Welcome to the Hot Box. I'm your host. This is the very first edition, trying something new. Got the very first guest. He's my boy, he's they boy, he's your boy Prime.
What up, man?
Tell them hoes where to find you at.
You can follow me on Instagram at Battlefield_Prime. And you can try to catch your boy on YouTube, my YouTube channel, your homeboy Prime.
I'll make sure all this stuff in the description.
Boy with a Y, Prime with 2 E's, you feel me? Check out my music.
Man, the very first edition of the Hot Box. This big gonna go down. I promise you that.
Okay.
Because even with that being said, now, before I did this, I looked at hella podcasts. Even people even talking about them. And they all told me the same, they all said the same thing. Don't try to make your first podcast as perfect as possible.
Right.
What you got is what you got for now. Use that to the best of your advantage.
Yeah.
And make it look good.
Okay.
I'm doing it. I know I used one of our laptops I have. And I just been fucking away at stuff. Cause I changed my whole YouTube around. Deleted some old videos that was pretty much dumb as fuck. The once I did that, everything else pretty much just fell into line.
Right.
Made me on my Patreon. Make sure y'all motherfuckers go support that fucking Patreon. Like, quit being broke. I know half of y'all motherfuckers got y'all stimulus checks. Y'all don't got shit else to spend y'all money on. So spend it on me. Well, not like that. But it will be helpful to support the channel,
Yeah.
For future content, won't be as lackluster, it'll be more professional. And also, toward a good cause. Now, this is a marijuana-based podcast, which meaning all podcasters and the guests must partake in the blunt. But since Prime has stopped smoking,
Let it go. Cut it out. Over with.
he'll be the first exception and the only exception. But the rest of you fuckers, if you don't smoke, you better at least drink.
Yeah.
Now, with that being said, what you been reading up in today's social media?
Well, you know what, man? Just with the COVID-19, man, just is, that's the only thing that's cracking off nowadays, you know what I'm
It's kind
saying?
of fucked up. I don't have a mask,
Yeah.
but no well.
Hey, God meant for you to have it. Time for you to go.
Oh no. Ooh, I was reading up on this article when I was up and late. I was on Instagram. I just scrolling through some shit. I just came across this article,
Yeah.
and it said how that this is like a pre-rapture. And the article went on saying how everybody that's catching COVID-19 are being chosen for a reason. Now, and me reading it, I'm already high as fuck, and I was like, word?
Dang.
I went straight to my mom's room and showed her that shit. We just say, I think my mom thinks. I'm going crazy sometimes.
Damn.
But with this COVID-19 shit, for one, I wouldn't say it's getting out of hand. People's reactions are getting out of hand. And it really is, because not only are you sitting up here and acting all out of pocket for dumb reasons, it's like you're still susceptible to getting it. Now, I don't mind the gatherings. I mean, I'm not a party person myself, but I go to a few parties here and there. But if you know that potentially the first person who cough in that motherfucker is now on watch patrol, like, I'm not taking my eyes off you the whole party.
Right.
Like, if you even look like you finna out the back door, you have to go.
Right.
And with the parties, it's like niggas, all y'all drunk or high, so the first person who called y'all gonna stare, get paranoid, then back to normal basis.
Right. You can't play around with COVID though.
No, you definitely can't.
This shit's scary, man.
But for y'all who didn't know, your boy over here makes music.
Listen, every now and then I drop a little thing or two.
By the way, I make music too, but I'm not a performer, so y'all don't have to ever worry about me freestyling shit. It's gonna be trash, so don't expect it. But in your music, what made you say, I can do it? Like, what was that first moment when you doing something musical that made you say, oh yeah, I can do this?
Well, you know, starting off with music, man, you know, just coming up in the church, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Being in the choir.
So was it like a religious household thing?
Well,
Or just like a
well, you know,
hobby?
It's not like, well, you can let's start off with like a religious household, because you know what I'm saying? Number one, off top, God come first. I don't care how big you is, how tough you is, how hard you is, how much money you got, God come first. You feel me? So that's one thing that I'll never take away. God come first. You feel me? I don't care about nothing else. God come first. And so by me serving the Lord, being in the church, in the choirs, you know what I'm saying? That's where I found music. You know what I'm saying? That's why I really got into music. But you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But the beginning of everything was, you know what I'm saying, the old school rap that I came up on, you know what I'm saying? And it started way back a long time ago. This was before I got into church.
So who's your biggest musical inspirational artist? Like the one person you'll listen to nonstop?
When I started listening to rap music, it started off with Eazy-E.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Straight out of Compton, Eazy-E. You know what I'm saying?
Poison.
Yeah.
NWA.
Yeah, NWA, that's where it all started.
Boys in the Hood.
You know what I'm saying? Boys in the Hood, you watch too much TV.
No, because I was watching it last night.
Yeah.
And I just wanted to see one part of the movie. The
Yeah.
one that, Ricky!
Yeah.
I changed the channel. I went straight to Wildin' Out.
Let's start watching the other stuff. But
Yep.
yeah, it started with Eazy, and then it went on to Too Short. You know what I'm saying? It started with them two rappers right there. And that's what influenced me. You know, I'm not a rapper or anything. I just like to make music, man. You know what I'm saying? Because when you rapping and stuff, it's so much you have to bring to people and present. You know what I'm saying? And prove to. You know what I'm saying? If you're a rapper, artist.
Yeah, I'm in control, but like with Jay-Z. Did you know that when Jay-Z first album, he went to every record label he can. They all turned him down. They said they thought he was terrible.
Yeah, that's how it started off, man. But you know what I'm saying? Timing, people, you know what I'm saying? Place. It all takes place when you trying to become an artist.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Uncle, like, you know, I write music.
Right.
And normally I say some of my stuff be good.
Okay.
But for me, I have to say, when I first decided I wanted to write music,
Mm-hmm.
I think when I was listening to an Eminem song,
Mm-hmm.
and I just liked the way that he was lyrical with it.
Right. You lyrical, man.
And I just liked the way he was lyrical with it, so I just figured, shit, why not just try to do the same thing, but at least try to have my own lyrical way.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, I'm not a punchline person, but I like to have a plot, like a point.
Right,
But
right.
I'll also throw some punchlines in there, just for the hell of it.
Right.
So when the world opened back up, if you ever decide to take a vacation, where would you go?
Mm-hmm.
If they decide to, let the country off punishment.
Oh, shoot. Man. Just vacationing.
Yeah.
One thing about vacation is coming back from the vacation.
Ooh,
You know what I'm saying? You gonna think about everything you did, and you coming back to a point where, you know what I'm saying, you gotta come back to work. You gotta come back and grind and,
yeah.
you know what I'm saying, get back to the regular basis. And that's vacationing and stuff, man. I used to do it a lot. But it's just that coming back home thing that kills me about vacation.
Yeah, it's like you've been there so much having fun, you don't want to come back.
You don't want to come back, Doc.
But you got to.
But you gotta come back, man. You gotta get back on the grind.
Gotta bring your ass home.
Right. You gotta bring your ass back
Demonetized
home.
already, God.
Oh, shit.
Oh, well. That's why I say go support the Patreon. We can make some money off this.
But hell yeah, man. If I was on vacation though, I usually just bust the coast wide open. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, a lot of people love going to the coast.
I got a majority of my family down there anyway.
I think I only been to the coast once.
In your fucking life?
Yes, the coast once. The only time I went to like a big vacation was on a family trip, and we had went to Destin, Florida. And that was like my first time being on a beach, period. And I think I was only around like 15 or 16 then.
God damn, cuz.
And it was fun as shit. Got in trouble because we was on one side of the beach and we not supposed to walk all the way fucking around the other side of the fucking beach. And we did that, you know, when you with your cousins, y'all go take walks and smoke.
Right.
So our dumbasses done got stuck on the other side of the beach.
Oh shit.
And they had to take two Sea-Doos to come get us.
Damn.
Man, when I tell you, I've never seen my mom yell at me on a Sea-Doo.
Y'all had to take two Sea-Doos to come get you.
Yes. And and I knew I was gonna get it when she just and she had long nails then. This all you heard. If her nail could punish you, it would, bro. Cause when her nail does this, it's over with. You're not going to get a chance to explain nothing, and none of us did. None of us did. We were just all in the hotel room, so we just all went out to the pool. And even still then, we knew we was still gonna be in trouble. But other than that, it was a good time. We had went to Dave and Buster's, busted my damn ass, so that happened.
Damn.
But other than that, it was a good trip. But if the country get off punishment and they let us go, I would have to say I would go. I'd say probably Miami. I probably want to take a trip to Miami once.
You gotta have some serious cheese.
And that just go to just so I could go see some landmarks that was in San Andreas. I mean, yeah.
That's in California, nigga. San Andreas.
Wait, oh shit, that is.
Oh shit, my nigga. Am I on the right podcast?
I said, bro, the first podcast, I can edit this out, which I'm going to.
Hell nah, keep that shit raw and original. Remember, the first podcast don't supposed to be perfect.
See, it has to be proficient. You gotta put some work into it.
Oh shit.
Just can't be like, podcast. There you go. You gotta do something.
This nigga say San Andreas is in Miami. Don't edit it.
I'm gonna have to edit that.
Oh shit, dog. Yeah, let me record this.
I'm gonna have to edit that.
Oh shit.
And it's gonna be edited too.
Yeah. Don't blame you, bro. Play the fuck up. But y'all, man,
yeah.
Gotta be careful, man, with this COVID, man.
It is kind of fucked up talk.
And I don't understand. I was in the store talking with a cat. This motherfucker all close and shit. I'm like, bro, you know you gotta step back by 6 feet. See how we close like her we close? You supposed to be all the way over there, 6 feet, you feel?
Yep.
But you know, I got my mask on, so I'm protected. I don't know about you. You just think you're young and free.
Oh no, never that.
All out there like that, you feel? You gotta take precautions. And now it's starting to affect the little kid and cash your age, bro.
I think the bit just now started affecting animals.
Right.
I think couple of animals that was like in a zoo somewhere. They had got it. I was like, well, shit, how the fuck they get it?
You know what I'm saying? The zoo closed.
I think it's probably just from like the food, like the meat and stuff, or some of the zookeepers that's probably random had it and didn't know.
So they eating out the food too?
I don't know, like they probably just be around the animal.
Oh, they gonna be petting the lion.
You know how zookeepers doing shit.
Oh,
Them some damn back weirdness motherfuckers. They don't care. Their job are to literally go and touch a gorilla, a lion.
Oh, no.
Like, your job is to take a bucket that somebody got done using to paint a house with, walk in a whole fucking lion's den, just toss some steak thinking that, oh, you could be a steak too. You couldn't pay me for that. You couldn't pay me. I would have took that bucket, tossed that shit from the gate, and closed that hoe with precise accuracy.
Yeah, lions den, hell no.
The only thing I would probably walk in and go feed, a penguin. That's it.
The only person I know survived
Or a
the damn
panda.
lion den was Dang in the Lion's Den.
Who you ever got on this Netflix series, Joe Exotic. You gotta go watch that shit. When I tell you that shit is hilarious, but it's good. It's about this dude named Joe Exotic. He had tigers, lions, cats out the ass.
Oh my.
Man, he had all types of fucking tigers and shit. And there's this lady on there. Her name is Carol Baskin. The most countryest name you can have.
Right.
But she didn't like the way he was treating the tigers. She was saying that they shouldn't be in cages and they shouldn't be in captivity. But on the second hand, you go to her cat rescue where her husband had over, I think, 213 different type of cat species. They had they shit in cages, captivity, the same exact thing she preaching don't do, you're doing. So now he's calling her a hypocrite throughout the whole thing. But both of them are criminals. But the funny part is, though, Joe Exotic, he's trying to prove her that she killed her husband. And her husband disappeared. Everybody's saying that bitch fed him to the cats. And I believe that shit. Come on, you had all them damn cats. And you telling me you killed your husband, you not finna just go ahead and there you go. Toss an arm to him, something like that. Now at the time when he disappeared, they had like small cats, so of course a small cat's not gonna be able to devour a full human male. But they also keep records of they had cats that they didn't know about that could have been fully grown at the time. So you do have that point. But through the whole thing, for one, Joe Exotic, to me, he's that guy. He's that guy. But Carol Baskin, I just think she a hater. She a hater. You just mad he was making over millions with them tigers. From doing endorsement deals, shows, events, making millions. And then to me, she a player hater. She is a player hater. Because when they was doing the same thing, they wasn't making as much. Like he'll probably, like, he had millions. Keep in mind, she married a millionaire. But like he wasn't doing the stuff that Joe Exotic was doing. And Joe Exotic, he was making like damn near $250,000 in a year, based off him showing off his tigers and stuff. So you do have that there. It could just be out of jealousy. To me, bitch, you a hater. You just hating on him. But it's a good ass show though. It's good. It's a documentary. It's good. It's good. At least give us something to not think about, because that R. Kelly documentary. It was
Free Kel!
Do not free him.
Free R. Kelly!
Do not free him. Keep him.
How you think you got him, bro? How you think you got him, bro?
But still.
How you think you got him, bro?
Man, he peed on her.
R. Kelly. That's what some of y'all young folks, those young folks don't understand. R. Kelly got y'all here, bro. Pay homage, man.
Now keep in mind, I will always fuck with R. Kelly music.
Yeah, because he got you here. That's how you here today.
I will always fuck with R. Kelly music.
R. Kelly. Just whatever he did.
R. Kelly as an artist, I will always fuck with, but R. Kelly as a regular citizen.
Right, okay.
I
understand.
I don't know about all that.
I understand. But when it come to motherfucking R. Kelly, that's how majority of some of you motherfuckers see it. That's how some of y'all here now. You feel me? That's how some of y'all here now. That's what I'm trying to get you to understand.
I went back and I watched some old MTV Cribs compilations last night. And I think one in the compilation, it came up with, I think it was Redman. My man realized I had his cousin on the floor, slumped,
Damn.
laid out. And then I went and I looked up his house now. And I just did that for like 2 hours. I went to MTV Cribs, watched some old episodes, then I go to their cribs now. To me, Drake fucking overdid it. He fucking overdid it. The house that Drake came from to now, how you overdid it. Like, there's going Big, then there's going Drake. This nigga has an estate, and in this video, Tootsie Slide, nigga, you are to the point where you can set off fucking citywide fireworks, and can't nobody say shit. Like, if somebody had a bad day on his video shoot, and they just, under his estate, and you just want peace and quiet, you don't want to hear shit, to the point you don't shut the whole house down, and you just want to sleep. Next thing you hear is, you look out your window, you can't even do nothing, but sit there and be mad. I will move. I will try to fuck up his plumbing. I'll put Orbeez in a nigga sewer or some shit.
Damn.
Just to fuck up his plumbing.
Cool,
But that's the end of the first Hot Box. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. We'll fuck with y'all next time. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, and share with your fam.